There are people who see cricket is not as much of it as a team sport as football or other sports. Well, it is not true. Unlike other sports, in cricket, there are players who often fly under the radar despite their performances. Welcome to the special edition of Beyond the Boundary from Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio, Bangalore. Today we have with us the Karnataka State Captain Rakshita Krishnappa. Rakshita, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much.
You made your debut for Karnataka in 2009. It's been a long way since then. Uh, can you talk us through the journey so far? How women's cricket has changed? What is the scene in how the scene in domestic circuit has progressed over the years?
So when I started like I selected for the team like a fielder. So now it's cricket has so improved. So day by day I got playing like with all the seniors. So I got improved yearly. I get got improved, and now I am captain of Karnataka. I'm so happy. I'm thankful to my seniors.
You said that you were selected for as a fielder. So what made you excel in that particular aspect of the game, and what inspired you to pick up the game in the first place?
Yeah, first thing I was like I was a co player, so I was good at my fitness thing, everything. So I was very flexible here and there. So that's why I got selected for the under 19 as a fielder.
Uh, any particular player who inspired you to take up the sport?
Rahul Dravid, sir.
Uh, any other because he's also a homeboy for you from Karnataka. Is that a reason?
No, not like that. I like his calmness. Whatever whoever is saying anything, he'll be like very calm and very very stuff everything. Like he's super.
Right. You also seem to take a leaf out of his book. Is it right?
Yeah, definitely.
You made your debut in 2009, and in 2015 you played your first Challenger Trophy, and you were a part of the team that won the final. Was that one of the biggest high points of your career so far?
Yeah, definitely. That season was very went well for me. I like in the batting and as well as bowling. So I took a lot of wickets in that tournament. So I got selected for first I got selected for South Zone. So there I got a lot of runs. So from there I got selected for challenges. So it was a very good season for me.
Uh, in the earlier seasons, you did not bowl very much, as you yourself told that fielding was your primary aspect. So, what was the work that has gone into the genuine all rounder that you have become for the team? How did it happen?
So actually, my coach was telling, so it's not enough if you are a batsman. So it's not enough if you one part one like if you are a batsman, you have to contribute as a fielder. If not that, you have to bowl also. So if you want to become a all rounder, you have to be three areas. You have to be very strong. So that's why I picked my bowling, and I'm doing right now.
Any special aspects that you worked through over the years?
Nothing. I just working on my fitness more and my strengthening everything. So nothing else. I keeping my everything simple and thing. That's it.
Captaincy doesn't come naturally to everyone. A lot of people, it becomes a burden for a few people, and few people thrive when taking up responsibility. You took up captaincy in 2017, and since then your game has gone up significantly. Tell us about how do you look at it?
So first I came for a team. My seniors, like my captain was Karuna Jain. So I was learning from her. Like every year she was doing a lot of stuff and bowling changes, bowling when to bring whom. I was watching every day, and I was learning every year and every year. So I just corrected everything, and I'm doing right now.
Well, tactically, you might have learned from the seniors. Does the fact that you're a captain brings out a bit more responsibility in your game and improves your performance? Do you think like that?
Yeah, definitely. If captain is performing, so everyone will just pitch into it, and team needs like that good performance from captain, so that everyone will get confident and they can do just flow in the flow. So that definitely it will make.
You like to lead from the front, right?
Yeah, definitely.
In the last season 2019-20, you were on a good form. You scored 350s, and when you were going for the knockouts, you were cut short and brought back to Karnataka. What was your initial reaction?
So nothing. We just we had a game plan. Like first, we had 8 matches. So we just had a game plan that first initial overs openers will take over. So middle, and I have to finish and come. So that's what I was doing, and it was working for me.
When you were cut short during the tournament due to the pandemic and brought back home, what was your initial reaction? Because you are going for the knockouts in Baroda, if I'm not wrong. The last game, even the last game you played, you scored a 50.
I felt very bad because tomorrow we supposed to play a match, and next day they told us no, yeah, there is a like COVID situation, you have to go back, and you can't play the game. So we felt so bad, and we maybe would have qualified for finals also. We had a good chance to qualify, but bad luck, we can't do anything for this situation.
The lockdown was quite long, and how did you get through the quarantine period? Because for a larger part of the time there wasn't any sports, and even grounds were not open. How did you keep up with the training and other aspects of the game? Anything particular that you worked on?
Yeah, definitely. We worked on our strength part, and running we couldn't do because of COVID. So we were doing a lot of Zoom classes, everything. We were together in the pandemic situation also, but we were like doing all the other part what we can't do in the ground. We were doing in the COVID situation.
When the first tournament happened, the Sheila Sridhar Rangaswamy tournament happened in September, how excited were you to get back on the field?
Yeah, we were so excited because of like almost 6-7 months gap. We were playing a match, so we couldn't feel like I couldn't express how excited I was.
It was a 30-over tournament. Was it easy to come back straight into a 30-over tournament without any practice?
No. Before that, we played some 50 overs games, so it was not that like bad situation. We were like on the floor, so that's not. It was not.
This is the third tournament that you are playing, and you have the likes of all the senior players coming from other states and playing in the tournament, the Falcons Golden Jubilee T20 tournament. Thoughts on that, players coming in, and how helpful it has been, and how good it is to see all these players back in action?
Definitely, it is helping for us because when we reached finals in the maybe if I'm not wrong 2019, so there we didn't have that India players to like help us and like that situation, because we were playing for first time. We didn't have any India player or anyone, like we were just fresh, and we didn't have that what we call it as extra X factor. So we were learning now how to come back, how to in pressure situation, how to perform, how to you have to bounce back, everything. So we are learning from them a lot, so it is helping us.
You have been a captain for the Karnataka team over the last 3 years, and there are quite a lot of big names in your team. There is Veda Krishnamurthy, there is Vanitha, and Rajeshwari Gaikwad is there. Do you think you fly under the radar because you have been one of the mainstays of Karnataka team over the years, and do you think that you have kind of underrated in the team? We know that you are captain, but your name is not always in the radar. How do you look at it?
No, that's okay. If a team is doing well, so it doesn't matter if my name is there or not. So it doesn't matter. If team is winning and team is doing well, it's good enough for Karnataka.
Similarly, even in this current tournament, you have quite a few big names in your team. There is Jemima, Niranjana Nagarajan is there, and Deepthi Sharma is there. And quietly, you have become the leading wicket taker of the tournament.
See, I am just keeping simple because they are the lead bowlers for us. I am just keeping. I was aiming just to bowl dot ball or contain the game. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm getting wickets.
It looks like you've been doing really well. How much does this tournament help for your domestic preparation in the hopefully the tournament domestic season that is about to start, hopefully in the next couple of months?
Yeah, definitely it is helping because of COVID. We are not we didn't play a lot of matches, so now we are playing, and before season set in, we will be ready to play a domestic season. So it is helping a lot for us.
Any particular goals or plans you have for the next couple of years or something like that?
Definitely, playing for India is my priority. So if comes, it comes. So doesn't come, it left to God or anything. That's it.
We wish you all the best for the domestic season as well as your India dream. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, that's Rakshita Krishnappa joining us for the special edition of Beyond the Boundary from Bangalore. This is Gomesh signing off. Thank you for watching.